How's it going, YouTube? My name's Tyler. You're going to be seeing a new series I'm going to try to put out about just basic survival and camping, but I'm going to do it differently. It's going to be more on the budget-ended side of everything. The few of us that can't go out to the big brand stores and buy over $100 stuff. You're going to see stuff I find at garage sales, clearance aisles, just walking around and seeing some at Cormai that I find cheap and very useful. And what better way to start a new episode than to show you everything I use at the moment.
Alright, on to the gear and equipment I use mostly on my everyday trips and camping trips, or when I just want to go out and do some Bear Grylls stuff. First off, carrying equipment. Get up, buddy. Oh, by the way, my son Jaden.
Hi.
We were going to have him hold the camera, but he's got shaky hands. So, first off, cheap outdoor products. I bought this roughly 4 or 5 years ago. It's got some rips now, but you know what? The carrying capacity of this thing and how comfortable it is, especially with the waist strap, that's really nice, is awesome. I think I bought that at a garage sale for like 10 bucks. If you want to go a little bit more on the pricey side, you can go up to Ozark Trail or what are they? Kelties? Yeah, Kelty. But this is my standard issue Army tactical bag. You can't get any tougher than this stuff. This thing has been through a lot in my 5 years with the Army. Traveling equipment, obviously. Cheap track and pole. It is extendable. It also, come here Jay, hold this for me. Point at that. It is extendable and adjustable. Locks in place, and during the winter, or if you want more grip, it's got a carbide tip on the end. You can pick this up at Walmart for 12 bucks, I believe, what I got it for. Then next up, water filtration. If you don't carry your own water source, here, get back a little bit. Hold the camera. If you don't carry your own water source, this is nifty. You can go to a puddle, creek, river, lake, pond, whatever you want, and don't have to worry about the water being dirty. You're not even looking at me, Jay. Here, give me a camera. You can go look, river, pond, water, whatever, and not have to worry about any of this. This will clean your water. I think they said like 99. Right, here you go. 0.1 micron, absolute hollow fiber membrane water filter. And it's good up to like 1 million gallons. So this thing is freaking awesome. I have used this plenty of times actually. Food. Food is a fun one. You can either catch your own game, which being per military, I don't really like doing that unless I am in a specific really survival situation. So when I'm not doing that, I bring my own rations, which is the standard military issue MRE, or meal ready to eat. Pork sauce gravy, that's my favorite. Or if you want to go with more of a nicer brand, you can go with Mountain House. They got tons of varieties. They even got like freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches, chili and beans, everything. I mean, you can't go wrong with these. You just add some boiling water, let it sit for a minute, done. Equipment wise, I always carry a waterproof sealable case. This carries everything I want to keep dry. See, we got can openers, Esbit stove. Oh yeah, this is a very nice one. Esbit stoves are very nice. You just put these tabs in there, they got a good maybe 15-30 minute burn time, and this will literally boil a small cup of water. Like, these things do get pretty hot. Now I got like emergency light, some oddball stuff I keep from my MREs, and premium black tea. What is this here? Cream substitute. I'll probably never use that. Matches. My favorite, the little bottle Tabasco. You can never go wrong with these. Those are nifty all the time. Spoons. Salt and pepper. If you don't like MREs, there are some bad ones. There are some very good ones, but there's more bad ones than good. So a little bit of flavor is always good. Compass. Basic survival 101. You always want to know the direction. I mean, if If you carry a map, you can plot your coordinates, figure out where you are and where you want to go very easily with this. Got a cable tree saw. These are nifty. You can roll it up, put it in any pocket, does not take no room, no weight at all. And this thing has cut through anything I've put it through. Fire starter. This is a cheapo. I got this at Walmart, but it does work. I use it all the time starting fires. I want to say it was like $7, if that. You can probably find them even cheaper. You can also get the ones that have magnesium blocks to them, and then it has a striker on the side of them. The magnesiums are nice if you find the right brand. A lot of brands I've tried never worked very well, but what you do is you scrape the magnesium off. When you get a spark on that magnesium, it creates an even hotter flame. So in rainy, damp situations, a magnesium block and striker will overcome this one any day. You really need to get dry kindling for this. Lighting. I do have a variety. If you're on the budget or you want to just keep it traditional camping, old school multi-fuel type wet lantern. I got this at Walmart for $5 and I love it. I use it all the time. The only thing is you gotta be very careful with this. You can't let this thing tip. Remember, it does have very flammable fuel inside of this that will come out of here if you give it a chance. The Yankee candle, I believe it's called. No, I don't think it's Yankee candle. Some kind of candle, I know. My girlfriend broke the glass on this one. But what they use is, horrible example of a bad candle, but it uses a 9-hour candle. This thing will, if the glass was still up and keep it at windproof, will burn. And I've tested this, I timed it on my watch, 9 hours straight. Not very big light, but it's enough to set up in your base camp to, at least if you need to go out and do something, go to the bathroom, whatever, find water, wood, you'll know where your camp is. This thing burns forever. Electronic lighting wise, I bought this while I was in the military, and this is more expensive. This is a $80 light, and it's got the different red modes. You also got the 3 LED low and bright modes. Very nifty, but very expensive too. This thing's batteries last forever. Or you can go cheaper.
That's fine.
Yep, this is yours. I got this one for you because it's bright and I can see where you're at. Cheaper, $15 at Menards. Low, bright, very nifty. I mean, this one definitely puts out more light, but the battery life doesn't last as long. So there's advantages, disadvantages to that. 550 cord. Imperative that you always carry a lot of this. I carry a lot more than this, is just for test. I don't want to bring my whole roll out here. But 550 cord is exactly what it means. Up to, I believe it's a meter. This cord can hold 550 pounds. I have to get some specifics on that. I think it's a meter. But anyways, very good stuff to have. You can use this for anything. If you got wounds, make a tourniquet. If anything was to happen, I use this for building my teepees, tying anything together. Anything I need tied, I use 550 cord. I don't want to take a chance with something breaking and getting hurt. Cutting stuff, or axes and etc. More expensive wise is the Gerber. This is a $70 Pararang. They do make cheaper versions, but I definitely like the Gerbers. Gerber's been a good brand with me. I actually might invest in a cheaper one just because I don't want to ruin this one with how much I use it. And then the axe. Everybody needs a camp axe. Here, Jay, hold this for a second. Hold down that axe for me. Go back a little bit. Oh, careful. Camp axes are very useful. This is just an old garage sale axe I found. Of course, I've sharpened the blade. The handles broke off, so I did the 550 cord homemade handle. I could probably do a tutorial for that later on. And yeah, hold it. Stop, just hold it. But you can use an axe as everything. You need an axe. This is my homemade holster that I actually tried doing PVC pipe, something I learned. And this is wrong. I'll do a proper tutorial on how to make a actual axe holster later on with the right material. But all you do is you heat up, you cut probably the size of PVC pipe you want out, and put it in the oven, or actually it's safer if you do use a grill outside, low heat, and it makes this material PVC very loose. Like you literally flatten it out. You fold the half over, go get a towel, put the axe between and push down that towel. And I don't know if you can see the imprint it leaves, but if this was thinner, it would actually turn out better. But that's that.
And here's the chair.
Yep, this is our camping chair. Very lightweight. Alps Mountaineering. I found this on Amazon for like 10 bucks. It was on sale. It's very nifty. It folds up. You want to fold that up, buddy? Fold up.
Oh.
Fold all the way up. There you go. It folds up like that so you can put it in your pack. It's easy carry. It's lightweight. Super lightweight. I love it. But yeah, it's nice to have something to sit on other than wet ground or chiggers and bugs. Alright, well, let's go to shelters. Shelters, tents, etc. You can get in there. Easy shelter. Something you should have on you all the time just in case nothing works out. This is my standard issue military poncho. You can see the hood right there. That's got laid out for demonstration purposes. But you can make this a lean-to. You can make a hammock out of it. It's very strong material. I mean, it's double stitch, very strong tarp materials. You can tie it to anything and it won't rip. Well, hang on. And then you got this. This is my, usually when I have two people, oh, we got a butterfly. Usually when I got two people camping, I'll have somebody designated to carry the tent and maybe a couple other supplies. But I don't want to overpack them with too much weight. But this thing is really nice. I mean, I've got the rain fly for it right there. Packs up very tiny. And this is the box. I bought this at Menards for $40. Not a bad price, but packs up into this little bag, which really isn't that big of a bag. I love it. Hang on, Zay. And then, well, I didn't have anywhere to stake the ground. You do need stakes for this next one. This is my favorite tent. My Bass Pro one-person tent. I mean, it looks bad right now. It was a quick setup. I didn't have time to flatten the grass, so it's kind of pushed up on sides. Demonstration purposes only, right? That, and I forgot my structure supports. I had to go cut some manual sticks, which never had to do for this before, but now I know I can do it. And it holds it up pretty damn well. But usually, you got two support stems coming up each side and going to here. So there's no need for the center pole like most of these one-person tents do, which I really don't like because it's in the way the whole time. It's really nice having that whole open door there. You do need the guide strings. Luckily they're orange. You can see them at night pretty well. The tent does need stake down. It is not a freestanding tent. And room-wise, I think it's amazing. And obviously it's pushed up right now. It doesn't look that big, but I love this tent. I've had this for 5 years. No leaks, no issues at all. I mean, there isn't much ventilation, that's for sure, with some of the more expensive tents. But for 30 bucks, you can't beat this. You really can't. And it's hella great. I've camped in this in the winter, summer, rainstorms, tons of snowfall. I've camped every season in this tent.
Daddy, can I make the grass fire?
You can get in that one if you want. And this is the bag it goes in. Very small, very compact. Everything goes in this. I do need to find my bars though. That'd be nifty. You got 2 bars in the front going to each angle, and there's only one in the back here. I had to make a stick for this one too. But technically the stick will just stick in a pocket there, and the end of it will pop into this, keeping it a lot higher than what I got right now.
Hi.
But again, I love this tent. And then sleeping pad. Sleeping pad you can go crazy with. I mean, you can get the Thermarest for not too bad, self-inflating, but me, I just go with the $5 foamy, because in the winter camping that I usually do, I really love winter camping. You guys will see a lot more videos on that. That's okay.
Look off.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, we got little cuckaboggers. Don't, ooh, careful. These things, I freaking hate those. Ugh. But anyways, you can go crazy with price. That's a $5 foamy from Walmart. That's just a yoga mat. There's not even a camping one. And it serves me perfect. It's actually a little bit longer, which I like. I don't like those mummy styles because I roll over a lot. Usually I end up on the ground. Oh, forgot about this guy.
Yep.
This is a percolator. If you guys want to make coffee out in the wilderness, this is the thing to have. This is awesome. I won't go into detail on it right now, but this is, and I got this for $5 at a garage sale. I didn't know what it was. I just wanted the pot. And I saw this stuff inside and I had to Google it, and come to find out it makes some pretty awesome coffee for me. It's really nice in the cold mornings. But that is what I mostly bring. I don't have the sleeping bags and etc. But I'll go through all that in a different day because I have millions of those for ones for different types of seasons and whether it's raining or not. But any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to keep this channel open. Hopefully I'll post some more videos on other products that I either acquire or buy in the future. Do some more reviews on some new stuff I want to try out. And yeah, if you guys have any details you guys want to send to me, any questions, comments, concerns, please post them. I am open to criticism and everything. If I do something you guys think is wrong, please let me know. I might just not realize it, you know. If you guys got anything I can do better, please let me know. I love advice. I am very open to that. But yeah, thank you for visiting this video and hope to see you guys all again. See you later.